Oh god, that's an enemy? I thought it was a... Okay. Ew! Wow, I gotta fight another dodo and 2 of these things? This is not gonna be easy. And also, for the love of God, what is this thing? It's terrifying. What did he just do to me? Yeah, please die. You're terrifying. Da-da-da. Oh yeah, double 3. Ouch. Honestly, any RPG with a good UI ends up being really fun for me. And the UI in this game is really nice and fluid. That's like half of the battle for me, honestly, when it comes to enjoying RPGs. If I feel like the game is sluggish, sometimes I'll have a hard time enjoying it. But any RPG with like a good UI will usually grab my attention pretty quickly. Like, for example, all those games that Zuloff and Arco donated, like Fairy Fencer F and what's that company that makes those? I always forget their name. They make all those RPGs that are like really anime and goofy, but the UI in the game is so nice that it actually makes it like really fun. Compile Heart, yeah. All those Compile Heart games. And I think Atlas either produces them or also develops some of them, but they can be really silly and like, you know, maybe not the best RPGs looking at like everything included, but man are they fun to play just because everything's so fluid and they just make them fun, you know. They don't worry so much about making the game perfect. It's just the UI is so, like, nice. Yeah, the Neptunia games. Just the Neptunia games, the Fairy Fencer games. Then there's that one that Arco donated. What was the name of it? The musical one. It's got a Q in it. Think of it. Uh-oh. I should have blocked. I think he'll live though. That's good. Hey, Chunoir, thanks man. Appreciate it. Omega Quintet, that's the game. I knew it had a Q in it. Let's try... Oh, I missed. Alright, I'm just gonna use it. Hopefully this kills him. I knew I'd think of it, I just had to rattle around my brain for a minute. Yeah, those games are just so much fun because so much fun to play because they're just kind of made to be fun. They're not made to be perfect. They're not made to have this crazy in-depth story with, you know, they're not really made to please everybody. They're made to please this very specific niche people that just enjoy a fast-paced, well-made RPG. I got those flowers that one person wanted. I wonder if that was what I was supposed to do. Oh God! Creepy clown! It's Boney! Knock, knock, knock! Looks like I'm causing quite a stir. I've been waiting forever for someone like you. Yeah, I know. You and I are both dead, eh? I don't know how I ended up like this. I don't have a body and I don't remember a thing. You understand what I'm going through, don't you? But I have a feeling everything will come back once I find my body parts. So how about it? Will you help me find my body? Sure. Knock, 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 yeah? I'm heavier than I look, but I hope you don't mind. And don't swing me around too much. I start feeling nauseous. So am I on like some long quest to like get back all his body parts and then bring him back to his grandmother? That's what I call a side quest. Also, apparently, this has become the Three Stooges. Well, I guess I'll bring these flowers back. I don't know where else to go down here. Because this is like the entrance over here. Yeah, I mean, if you play RPGs for the story, then those games probably aren't your best bet. They're more of just quick, dirty fun, you know what I mean? They're like total fan service games that are just there to be fun. They're not trying to be the next, you know, Chrono Trigger. They're just trying to be fun games. But when it comes to just, you know, being fun games, they're awesome. Dash and slash. That attack is so cool. Anger! Okay, I think he strengthens when I kill his friends. He's almost dead though, so. Booyah! Steal from him, why not? Oh, she like kicked the dirt. Sick 'em. Oh. See, I love that I don't have to waste a turn. Like I was just thinking, oh, I should waste a turn here and heal. But if I kill him, and as long as Surge has, you know, level 2 at the end, I can just heal from that. Oh, I'm still level 1 because I missed twice. Yo, Maggie, leave with 100 bits. I mean, I know how stamina works in terms of using it. I don't know if I really understand how it comes back yet. Seems like, if you defend, you get stamina back quicker, but other than that, I'm not sure if there's like a specific way it works. I got another cure. I feel like I should use it. I also have heal, which I could use. Do that. This is the exit, right? Or like going towards the exit? Yeah. Alright, let's give this woman their flowers and see if that does anything for us. I really like how quickly I can save. I like to save a lot, especially during these YouTube playthroughs, because we've had times where games have crashed or power goes out or whatever. And like when you're playing a game alone and you have to do a section over again, it's really annoying. But it's even more annoying when you're doing like a YouTube series and you have to do another part again. You know, it's like frustrating for everybody. So I try to save as much as I can, and it's really nice when the save feature is like really quick and easy to use. Unlike some games we've played where it takes like 20 minutes to save. I was hoping I could give you these flowers, but I guess not. I wonder what I should do with these flowers then. I wonder what I should do with anything. I found your grandson's head. Oh, you're just going to say the same thing again. Yeah, you know, I have realized that. PS1 games tend to save a lot faster than PS2 games, for the most part. It's kind of weird. PS3 games were pretty, like, mixed. Some of them were really fast, some of them took forever. And some of them were automatic and you never really saw them save. Which is nice. Did I ever go this way? Trying to give a lady a heart attack. Here's your grandson's head. Hope that doesn't scar you for life. I don't think I went in that little wooden hut. I'll bring back his other parts when I find them. Viper Cup, Tournament of Swords, Youth Division, runner-up, Sir Glenn. Okay. This is like Glenn's house. Get out of the way, kid. I'm trying to talk to this person. I'm not talking to Big Brother ever again. Okay. It is just hopeless. Although these two are brothers, they're always fighting over something. Mr. Dario and Mr. Glenn once lived here peacefully. Mr. Dario used to watch over Mr. Glenn, and Mr. Glenn respected his big brother more than anyone else. They were poor but happy, thinking only of each other's well-being. You can see that just by looking at this room, right? Hey, are you two listening to me? Gee whiz. Viper Cup Tournament of Swords, Youth Division, first place, Sir Dario. I'm not talking to him ever again. Oh, rip them. The skull just comes out like, yuck, 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 yuck. I'm your grandson's head. Well, maybe I need that boat ride. Even though kids said we don't need a boat ride. Maybe I do need a boat ride. Back again, eh? I'll take you wherever you want. We've got business to take care of, so there's no time for a pleasure cruise. Okay, never mind. I guess I can't. My cousin texted me the other day and he was like, I can't remember a day when it wasn't raining. It's been pretty terrible in Ohio. It's been like 2.5 weeks of straight rain. It's crazy. I've never seen it rain this much, even in Ohio. Yeah, a lot of the crops around here, like there's an apple orchard, or not apple orchard, like blueberry field by us, and my wife was literally going to go there and pick blueberries, and now they're gone. Like, you can't even go. The blueberries are gone. The whole thing was underwater. Like crazy. It must suck. Like, it must be terrible to be them. Run a blueberry field and literally Mother Nature's like, yeah, you're not running this anymore. It's gone. It's not like there's anything you can do. I'm a little stuck. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go. Seems like that guy was saying I needed to go through the Shadow Forest and, like, get to the Viper Mansion from behind. But these guys won't let me through. So... where else can we go? Definitely seems like that Hydra place is not for us yet. We went everywhere in Fossil Valley. We got those flowers, but they don't seem to do anything for us. I don't think Cape Hal's going to do anything for us, but we could try. I guess we didn't really check everywhere here yet. Got up here and then got attacked. This doesn't even look like a gravestone. It just looks like coral. Like they just saw like a piece of coral and they were like, that's your gravestone now. Yeah, I mean, I'll ask if I actually get lost. The best thing about being lost is you end up finding new stuff. That's the thing about RPGs. It's no fun if you know exactly where to go, because then you end up missing out on stuff. Like, everyone always wants me to find all the secrets and all the hidden characters and whatnot. But if you tell me exactly where to go, then I'm never going to find that stuff, because it's always by accident you run into those things. Like, Chrono Trigger was definitely that way. Everybody was like, come on, Death, you gotta go this way. Come on, Death, you gotta go this way. And at the end of the game, they were like, wow, you didn't even find anything. It's like, well, of course I didn't. Because y'all pushed me the way to go the whole time. Oh, this is different. That didn't even have like a label, but it let me go there. Years ago, these falls were considered a holy place by the worshippers of the divine dragon Faith. Then hordes of humans began to migrate to these islands, and we were pushed into the outlying regions. In the cultural takeover that ensued, the spiritual significance of places such as this was soon forgotten. In the old days, many of my friends and fellow believers would come here to worship. It was quite lively, particularly during the festival seasons. How I miss those days. Oh, great. Are you guys going to keep me from going in? We can't let you in until our expedition is complete. Hey, Captain! Find anything yet? Just running into more dead ends. Just use soon as skip. Oh, this was worth it just to listen to this music, though. Yo, CCG Riku with the 16 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the crew. Well, now that I know that there can be areas without names, I'm going to go around tapping X and see if I find anything. What's up, Outer Entity? Yeah, it definitely seems like... Well, I don't know. Does this game need a remake? It looks pretty dang good the way it is. Games like Legend Dragoon and Final Fantasy VIII just have that feeling of like, yeah, these need to be remade. But this game, I feel like looks and sounds great so far. I'm not even sure I'd need a remake. I almost would rather just a straight port to like Steam or something, so more people could play it. That would be cool. I meant remaster. I said remake. I meant remaster. Remake anything. Excuse me. Anything could be remade just for fun. But a remaster, I don't even think would be necessary. I don't think we've heard anything more about the Final Fantasy VIII remaster yet. I'm gonna check to make sure I didn't miss anything here. My wife is texting me. She's at I think she's garage sailing. She always texts me when she finds gaming stuff. She found a Wii and Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I told her to check the price on the Wii. If it's cheap, I'll ever buy it. Hey, welcome back, Arco. Yeah, the Final Fantasy VIII remaster is supposed to be this year. I think it's going to be a pretty, like, normal thing. I think it's just going to be kind of like the Final Fantasy VII port, where it looks better, and they give it, like, trophies and stuff. But I was really interested when they announced it, because, when they announced it, they had like this logo that said Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. And that really interested me because the Final Fantasy VII Steam port and the PS4 version and the Final Fantasy IX PS4 version and Steam port didn't have Remastered on it. It just was called Final Fantasy IX. So I wondered if they were doing something extra with it. And that's why they made like a whole new logo for it. But I think that was just their way to announce it, and I think it's just going to be just like the other ones, where it's just kind of a port. They're obviously putting more work into it because they lost the code, but I think at the end of the day, it's just going to be kind of like a straight port of Final Fantasy VIII that looks a little nicer. But we'll see. Maybe they do something extra with it. Maybe they already have to redo a lot of the code. Why not add some cool stuff? She sent me a picture. There is a Final Fantasy VIII port on Steam, but it's a hard port. It's legitimately the same exact thing on Steam. It's not like Final Fantasy VII Steam where they touched up stuff. It's just like practically Final Fantasy VIII plopped there. But it's not a bad port at all. It's just a lot of people wanted something better. Yeah, it does have cheat codes too, I think. And it's got those dank MIDI songs. Look at this picture my wife sent. Ooh, bunch of controllers. Looks like a memory card too. What kind of box is that in? It's a weird box. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this box. It looks like a strange cardboard something or other. It's pretty weird. I like taking controllers from garage sales, because getting like a PS2 controller is always a struggle. You order it online, people always want way more for it than they should ask, and then it gets there and you don't really know the physical quality of it. If one of the buttons is loose or one of the buttons doesn't feel right, it's just kind of like you're not going to want to use it. So at garage sales, I love to buy like a bunch of controllers for cheap and just hope that some of them are good, because it ends up being worth it in the end. Oh, nice. Now that shows up. Like I just bought 3 PS2 controllers for, I think, $10. If any of those controllers work nice, it's like worth the purchase. And even if I have one controller that maybe one of the analog sticks is bad, I could still use it for a game that doesn't use analog sticks. Alright, not gonna lie, I'm kinda lost. But that's okay, because we're getting to the end of today's session anyways. But yeah, I feel like I've talked to there must be just like some small thing I'm missing here. Which, you know, that's how RPGs go. Will this guy talk to me or no? I guess not. You can only have one because you're still a child. Grown-ups have all the fun. I'm just gonna go in the back of your shop, is that okay? Just the other day I went on my usual trip to the Shadow Forest to gather wild plants. Believe it or not, I found a... Oh yeah, that's the guy about the mushroom. So deep inside the forest there's a very large tree. But which forest? The Shadow Forest. Well, I can't go to the Shadow Forest. It won't let me go. He just tells me anyways. What's up, Galu? Good to see ya. What did my wife say? Nothing yet. She said she only has $25 on her, so I don't think I'm getting the Wii. We just got back from vacation. We haven't restocked our cash. We don't usually carry a bunch of cash on us anyways. That's this house still. Yeah, I'm kind of lost. This guy keeps telling me to go to the Shadow Forest, but the guards are in front of the Shadow Forest. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Maybe if I talk to this guy. This guy has some stuff to trade. I'll trade you goods for your unwanted elements. Ooh, that's cool. This guy just carries around eyeballs. That's a little strange. The other guy talked about... there's a guy that... The blacksmith talked about iron. Said they needed iron. I'm not sure where I would get iron. The smithy. And then someone else talked about the festival, but the festival doesn't look like it's started yet. See you, pet friend. What's up, Time Revenant? I'm loving Chrono Cross. Having a ton of fun. Unfortunately, there's a rule against talking about your own channels on my channel. But a great place to go is our Discord server. If you join our Discord server, you can always we have a section there called live streams. But if it's not a live stream, more of a YouTube channel, you could go on the general chat and just tell people about it. And if anyone's interested, they'll go check it out. The Discord server is a great place to kind of not necessarily advertise yourself. Like, I don't want you always advertising yourself, but just to get people, like, say, hey, this is my channel, and if you're interested in this kind of thing, come on by. And a great place to, like, meet people that might be interested in the same stuff that you are. If you advertise too much, people will get annoyed, but if it's something brand new and you just want people to know about it, definitely post it on the Discord. I'd love to check it out, and I'm sure a lot of other people would like to check it out too. And then we also have a live stream section where you can post when you're going live so people in the community can check you out. As you gaze at the sea all day long, one starts to wonder where the sea ends and where I start. I like how I just walked away while he's talking. I've tried to live my way, but maybe I have just been drifting along, trapped in the ebb and flow of the ocean's tides. Wouldn't you agree, dear? How could I forget? She has already returned to the great sea. Are you talking to your dead wife or something? Man, gratuitous amounts of death in this game, and we're only a few hours in. What are you looking at? I'm working here. Get out of my way. You're bothering me. Can't you see me? I'm the overseer. Can't you see me? That's a weird way to say that. I'm the overseer of these demi-humans working here. These guys always slack on the job if you don't watch them carefully. I need to keep my eyes peeled. You know, Squaresoft in general always loves to have, like, some kind of race that's being, like, treated poorly. That's one of the, like, big themes that Squaresoft always likes to have. There's always some kind of, like, demi-race that's being mistreated in all their games. And then you end up always getting a party member that's part of that race. Alright, well, Kid was just flying there for a second. That was weird. You can't see the Overseer. He's invisible. Alright, well, I have definitely gone everywhere in this town. I definitely don't think the town is where I need to be. I have gone everywhere and talked to everybody. So... and they won't let me in there. And they won't let me in here. So where the heck am I supposed to go? Fossil Valley, I've gotten everything, I think. I don't think going back to the village is going to do much, but... Hi there, I haven't seen you around before. Are you from Termina? So how's it going over there? I bet everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival. They are. But they won't start the festival. Yeah, all the music in this game is really good. Already. She's still telling me to go to the grave. That's unhelpful. Go back to Lizard Rock, but I can't imagine there's anything there. Cape Howell, there's definitely nothing there. The beach we already checked, there was nothing there. I've pretty much gone everywhere. Maybe there's something new here now that the timeline has changed. But I don't think so. It's not like anyone's telling me to go here. Hey, no problem, Galu. I'll check out your channel probably tonight, actually. Take this, you giant weird fish. Yes, and thank you for asking instead of just being like, here's my channel, boys! I see you got a show going on here. Would you mind leaving this show and checking out my show? I'm sure you're really enjoying this, but my shows are better. Yeah, it's pretty much a rule all over Twitch that you don't do that. And it's a pretty good rule, to be honest, because even if, you know, it's meant in good spirits, it's just frustrating to the person streaming. That's why I really like what we've done with the Discord server, because it allows people to show off what they've done without coming across as like, hey, watch me and not this other person, you know? Instead, kind of everyone can post what they do, and we can all just enjoy it. So it looks like there I didn't get any stats. So I wonder if there's kind of a cap to where like you stop getting stats from weaker enemies. I'd have to figure you would, or else you could just go to here and fight like really weak enemies and get stats forever. It's a pretty good way to like easily balance the game too. Sometimes it can be hard to balance regular RPGs because everything gives you experience. And a lot of times they'll curve the experience, so by the end of the game you need like 10,000 experience to level up, and the enemies at the beginning of the game only give you like 10. But technically you still could fight those enemies forever and go up levels. So it can be hard to balance stuff sometimes, because if you can't find your way and you end up leveling up too much, stuff gets too easy. But putting like a hard cap on it makes it so that each step of the way you're kind of where the game wants you to be. Ah, god dang it. I just want to look to see if there's anything different. I don't want to fight all these fish. What's up, Zoe? Yeah, I have to think out loud, or else I'll just be sitting here talking about nothing, so I'll often say stuff like, where am I supposed to go? But it doesn't literally mean tell me where to go. Go there? Alright, I'm on it. I'm going. You should have a blind venting channel on the Discord so people can get it out. I do, it's called Notepad. You should have it installed on your TI-89 calculator. Alright, so yeah. That did nothing for us. Man, not gonna lie to you, I'm pretty lost. not made of money. Yeah, I'm actually not completely against having a chat room where people could discuss spoilers, but it'd be kind of hard to keep everything straight. I'd need to have like a separate mod team there, and like then there'd be a lot of people talking that I couldn't listen to. I don't know how that would really work out. I mean, I could make like a separate room in the Discord and just never check it. But then I need someone else to check it for me. I don't know. It's an idea. I'll think about it. I'll think about it and get back to you on that. It's definitely not a bad idea. There's also DMs, for sure. You could just DM people, but I understand what you're saying. You want, like, a room where you can just, like, say it and have everyone read it without having to, like, DM each individual person and be like, hey, this is what I think. Hey, this is what I think. Like, I get it, yeah. But, yeah, I'll think about it. Now beat it! No. I won't beat it. It would be kind of funny to read what everyone has said, like, after I beat the game. Remember back when Death just missed that, like, one NPC he had to talk to get the game rolling again? Alright. To save everyone's torture, I'm going to take a hint here. Because I'm pretty lost. Just tell me where on the world map I need to go right now. Just, like, tell me, do I need to go to Termina? Do I need to go to Shadow Forest? Do I need to go, like, just tell me where to go. Termina, okay. So I'm missing something in Termina. That's all I need. You don't need to go any further than that. I'll figure it out. So, I talked to her, and she was looking for a flower, but now I have it, and she's like, eh. So I don't know what that's all about. The inn is just an inn. I don't see anything going on here. Like, this is just an inn. That guy's checking out anyone suspicious. Hi-ho! Yes, we did it. We just used the greeting we were taught by the hero Pierre. We are visitors vacationing from Poor. It's very beautiful out here and the food is great. We've only got good things to say about this place. Yesterday we toured the place by boat. Oh, I highly recommend it. If you ask the boy near the shrine, so get... Yeah, but he won't... She won't let me. Kid won't let me. Kid's like, no. Okay. Did I go in the bar? Yes. And there's this guy who says something about the Viper Fortress, but I can't go to the Viper Fortress. She just talks about nothing. He talks about Nikki. The festival is over here, but it's not started yet. Everyone's just like, you gotta be authorized. I hate when, like, I'm stuck in a game, but it's not because it's like a puzzle, it's just because I missed something. Missed something painfully obvious, probably. Should I just jump into the river? Yes. You got terribly lost around here too? Good, I don't feel alone. The smithy's looking for iron, which I don't have. Let's go in here again, because this seemed kind of empty. Maybe I missed something in here. It seemed like there was nothing going on in here, but... Whoa! I found a secret item. Profiteer purse! What is that? Slightly increases the amount of gold received at the end of the battle. Well, hot dang! Has anyone ever seen a channel that allows backseating? No. Which is why I'm always so surprised when people come and they're like, wait, I can't backseat? Like, have you been on Twitch before? I haven't seen a single channel that allows backseating, ever. I mean, I have, like, Step 1, save money. Step 2, save money. Skip 3 and 4. Step 5, save more money. Wow, this guy's got it figured out. I've seen channels where, like, someone's speed running and they're like, hey, you can definitely help me out. But even then, like, most of the time you say stuff they already know anyways, so it's not really helpful regardless. But, like, then sometimes you do find that one thing that they don't know, which is awesome. But yeah, other than, like, channels where they're playing a game that they've already played a million times, like when I play Final Fantasy VII or when some people speedrun stuff, anytime I've ever seen anyone do a Let's Play, even if they played the game before, they pretty much say no backseat gaming. Like, even if you've played it 100 times, listening to people tell you how to play the game is annoying pretty much 100% of the time. Like, even in Final Fantasy VII, when people tell me, like, equip this, it's like, or I could just equip what I want to and enjoy the game. Alright, I think we finally found it. Maybe. Or this is just random. Father! That is not it! Something is missing. I believe I am on the right track, however. What is your opinion? But is it art? I think it's good. You really think so? Why, thank you, but I still need to hone my skills a little more. Ah, finally! Something is happening. Father, when did you come home? Wow, Vaughn's father's name is Go. I came back just a moment ago. The ship's docked ahead of schedule. How have you been? After a short break, I shall be on my way again. Oh, Father, off on another business trip again? Yes, that's right. This is another important business opportunity. I shall be gone for a while again. Why don't you paint less and start studying accounting for a change? You'll never make a living off of painting. Wow, great dad. If there is anything you need, tell the maid. She shall give you some money while I'm off. Wow, great dad. 10 out of 10 dad. Hey, I was gone on a business trip for like 5 years. How you been? Hey, that thing you're doing sucks. Ask the maid if you want money. Alright, see ya. Father had promised to go see the festival with me, but then he does not really care about the promises he makes with me. Rip Dad. I do not believe Father even notices the view here. The colors of the sea and the sky far surpass the beauty of those gems he collects. I do wonder if he really was a painter in his youth. It is rather hard to believe. Alright, well that happened, but I don't even know if that did anything. Accounting, what horrible advice. Stop painting and start accounting. What a better thing for a child to do. Back then the master was very poor. Without money to buy medicine, he could only watch her ladyship pass away. He changed that day. He started working constantly without a moment's rest. Our master's devotion to collecting all these works of art must have been due to the dreams he couldn't fulfill when he was younger. Oh, don't let this get out. I would be scolded if you caught me saying anything like this. Well, unless that changed something, I'm still stuck. Kid do anything but accounting. See you, Galu. Well, hate to say it, but I don't know if that actually changed anything. Unless his ship coming to dock did something. Do you think 100 G's is too much for one churro? Just as I thought. I had a hunch that it was just a tad too much. How much would you charge for it? 70. Okay, then I'll lower the price a bit to match that. I'll lower the price, just like you said. Good. Sell those churros. Will you let me ride your boat yet? Or is Kid still going to be annoying? Nope. Steal the bridge. It's the only way. I went in that house up there, right? Oh yeah, that was that kid that just said, Father's not back yet, so go away. Or something. Yeah. Why are there dumbbells on the ground? Somebody's been working out. Is there something over... I'm figuring this out before I quit. It's rumored that a possessed giant and a girl live in the shack near that shrine. What? That girl is a ghost. Yeah, it's the same thing. Shall I draw your portrait? Oh yeah. Nice. That's a beauty. We used to study art together. He was the best of us all. But ever since his beloved wife died, he's all about money, money, money. He's completely changed. It's a pity that he's used his skills to make money out of counterfeit paintings. What? Counterfeit? This is just an old candle. Oh wait, maybe this guy. Top of that, there are powerful soldiers standing guard in front of the main gates that can destroy any monster with just one blow. Well, an upright citizen like myself might be invited to the manor's garden party, but not so for you folks. The most you will get is a cold reception from the gate guards. Ho ho ho. Aha! Fine. Okay. Don't you love it when there's just one guy I need to talk to and he just has to say, like, what I already know and then we can move on? I mean, I'll blame myself on this one because this guy's pretty obviously, like, right in the middle of the square, but I didn't talk to him because I talked to him when we first came up here and he just said, like, oh, Master Viper, blah, blah, blah. So I thought that was it. I either had to talk to him twice or I had to talk to him after going around and doing other stuff. So yeah, that was very JRPG-ish. Or like you talk to a character and then you have to come back and talk to the same character again just to get the game to go forward. But it's alright. You can blame me on this one. I blame myself. Gotta find out what those Acacia Dragoons are up to, right? Why was Karst trying to capture you? I've got some business there as well, so I'll go with you. How about a Surge? Let's go! Are we gonna have, what's his name, send us there? It's the obvious choice, right? According to the Grandpa here, this Viper Manor is a bloody large place, which also means it'll be easy to break into. It's gotta be more than one way in. If we don't plan this right, it'll cost us our lives. Why don't we just have, what's his name, take us there on boat? Yeah, very JRPG-ish to have, like, one character say, hey, this is what you have to do, and then, or go to one character and she's like, oh, I still have business to take care of, and then we have to go talk to another character, just come back and talk to the first character again. Now everyone can, everyone on YouTube can post how many times I walked past that guy without talking to him. The number, I'm sure, is high. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if I blame myself there, because I talked to him once already. Oops. I didn't even do that. Can I delete that? Alright, well I guess we have another save now. Just hanging out over there. 18,440 times approximately. Alright. As long as it's approximate. Alright, well that'll be it for Chrono Cross. We figured out what to do, so I don't have to leave you on a cliffhanger on that. So we'll go to the manor next time. I'm really enjoying the game so far. Loving it. It's very... I mean, it's classic Squaresoft JRPG at its finest. Well, it's always going to be a cliffhanger. It can't not be a cliffhanger. There's always other stuff that's going to happen. But at least you're not like still screaming into the void telling me to talk to that one guy for the next week. Yeah, I'm loving everything about this game. I really like the combat more than anything. I really just love playing these old RPGs that have unique combat, because I've played so many RPGs that are, the same old thing. And even newer RPGs a lot of times don't feel unique enough. And this is like super unique. It's like I've gone forward in time by going back in time. I love the field effects and the way that the elements work and the way the combat works with the accuracy and everything. Like, everything about it's unique. So I really like that a lot. And the story is pretty good too so far. Definitely keeping me interested. So we will see you again next time. Like I said before, these episodes will go up every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every single week, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. And then the streams will be Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/death_unites_us. So if you want to see this live, you can check out the Twitch stream there. If you want to just continue watching it on YouTube, that's awesome. It'll be up 4 times a week. And we'll just keep going until the game is done, as always. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time for more Chrono Cross Let's Play action. Peace out.